Hello, collectives. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. This is an intuitive reading. Okay, so let's get into this. And I am an intuitive and an empath, and I use energies. I work on energies rather than just purely tarot. Okay, I just use them as tools. So let's get along with this and the energies that I'm pulling in right now. Okay, Spirit is saying here that, or the energies that I get here from the universe, from the divine, is very much someone's frustrated. Somebody's quite frustrated in the background, and but I don't think you care. I don't feel that you're that bothered. Um, I just get like this nonchalant kind of energy from you. It's like it is what it is. And I think you gave it your all. I think you gave it everything, and you gave it gave to it and invested in it to make it work, and it hasn't worked. In fact, it's actually gone a lot worse than you could have even imagined. I get somebody here who has been very loyal, who has seen this person as an emotional investment, and I feel that this person took that for granted, and I feel this person let's have a look here. Let's pull some energies out here. I don't think the other energies, I'm getting two sides of this. I'm getting that um, you've tried so hard to make this work, and the other person just kind of did not did not put any kind of energies into it. I feel it's because they took you for granted and they started to just expect you to be there without any kind of input, emotional input. It was like this person, why should I really bother about putting emotional input to make this work? Why should I bother to um, show this person affection when I know that they're going to be there? Why should I why should I nurture this relationship when I know they're not going to go anywhere and they're always there? They're always my rock. Um, and I get a selfish, a little bit mean kind of person that um, is kind of, I can do what I like, I can do what I like. Um, I think they mistook your giving, your nurturing, your loving nature as something to take advantage of. That's what I'm getting here. Instead of like protecting that, I'm protecting you. I'm making you feel safe to express yourself and making you feel loved, making you feel um, so you can express your feminine energies. Instead of doing that, yeah, and I get you kind of, it's like you can't give anymore because there's no reciprocation from, if that's the right word, from this. Okay. Um, yeah, I get the cold shoulder here. Somebody's giving somebody the cold shoulder. I feel this person giving you the cold shoulder because they feel that because you are pulling away, that you need to, learn your lesson. This is what happens when you start to have a mind of your own. This is what happens when you decide you've had enough, and and I'm just going to give you the cold shoulder, and I'm not going to give you anything. And this is how this person operates. They're very much quite manipulative. Um, yeah, this has been a bit of a roller coaster. The broken glass. The broken glass card is this has been a roller coaster, quite toxic. And I feel that you got really tired of the toxicity of it because I don't feel that you're toxic. I feel that you're very genuine and you know you just want to love someone and they actually love you back genuinely instead of like this toxic. I'm going to sulk if you don't give me my. I'm going to throw my toys out of the pram if you don't give me my my what I'm entitled to here. This relationship is broken. It's broken. Yeah. I'm really sorry if this has happened to you because I feel that you're not toxic. I feel this person is very. I'm getting this person is as not grown. They've not done work on themselves. And I feel that you may have given them the benefit of the doubt that they will do some work and they will grow and they will heal. But they've got so much trauma from their past that they've not bothered to work on. And I feel this is what this is. It's blaming you for every single thing that goes wrong in their life. It's like you are their emotional punch bag, if you like, or you are their scapegoat that they deflect onto because it's like they are denying that they need to do work or they can't be bothered to do work. Um, and I get the unemployment card. This person is a little bit of a bum. That they really just blame everyone. I feel that I get unemployment here because they feel like they don't have to work on anything because it'll all just come to them. This person may get fired. They're living beyond their means, and they may actually get fired, or they're lazy, or they're lazy. They're a bit of a bum in terms of not working on anything and just expecting other people to do shoulder all the work here. I get the shit card, and the shit card is, you kind of cutting ties with this person, moving on. I feel this is going into the recent past here, so you may have done this. I also get this is going to lead to progression of by leaving this situation, you're moving on to the next chapter, which is something that's made for you. Made for you, okay. Now I get the girl with the snake, so I feel there is someone around here that's a little bit of a snake. I get a third party involvement. This person knows about you, and this person has stepped into your shoes. But I feel this happened quite some time ago. I don't feel it happened recently, and this is only just coming to light. But so yeah, going back to this, you didn't know about the third party. I feel this person may have cheated on you, had this third party on in the sidelines here, just to just to punish you, punish you for not complying. You know, if you're not going to serve my needs how I need to be served, then I'm just going to go with that one who's more attractive than you, that's slimmer than you. But it turns out she doesn't have, um, not that you care, she doesn't have any emotional intelligence. She doesn't have any, she's not as like affectionate and nurturing as you. She's very quite cold, and this person's quite manipulative and toxic. So yeah, this person regrets this now because they chose someone that is opposite to you. But boy, are they opposite to you! And this female can get quite nasty and a little bit of a bully. And yeah, and I get the camera, and the camera is looking at you on social media and reminiscing about you, even if it's just listening to your voice, um, making, looking at the memories, the photographs, and all of those things. Um, and learning from the past here, I really, perceptions, regrets, learning from mistakes. I don't feel this person. They're so narcissistic. This person would not admit, I've made a huge mistake. I made the wrong choice. I chose someone that's opposite to you, and it's proving to be a real nightmare. And I want you back. I want us back, kind of thing. And while this person is with this snake, this person is reminiscing about you. He's looking up you. He's looking at your social media. He's obsessing over you. Even while they're in the presence of this third party or this person. Because I don't feel that you're around anymore. I feel that you left this situation. Okay. Yeah, I get contemplation. This person is contemplating of the actions that they have done. And it's taken you to leave this situation. I mean, nobody would put up with this. Really, it's humiliating. Nobody would put up with, not nobody who's got integrity and value would put up with this. And I don't know what they're expecting from you, but because if you've got you've been loyal and you have integrity and you have value for yourself, surely they don't expect you to come back, even while they're still seeing this person. They're contemplating because I see somebody dating here. Somebody's thinking about going out dating, or they may be thinking about going out dating, or you are contemplating about whether to start going out dating again. And that's not an easy kind of choice for you. I feel like you've got to make sure that that's cut and dried, it's finished with before you start to go dating. I feel it's you that's going to start going to parties. You're going to start being a little bit more free spirited, and you're going to be invited to places. There's going to be, actually, I do get like people inviting you and saying they know somebody that's single, and or they may like matchmake without you knowing. This person may be there, um and you're not going to expose this. I feel you're going to start living your life and getting invited to certain things, and you're going to go along, and you're not actually going to show your hand with this person, I feel you're going to start dating and you're not going to put all your cards on the table with this person. You're going to keep it very, not controlled. Keep it very regulated and not try to have this roller coaster, and keep it very mature, okay, and grown up instead of this childish kind of ridiculous situation. Um, okay, whatever this is, you are going to start dating. I feel that you are going to meet someone, and this person. It could actually lead to a strong kind of relationship. I feel you've got many options, not just one. I feel there's people watching you and thinking, "Oh, you're on the market, are you? You're single now, are you?" So, you know, I may invite you out and things like that. It's not like you to have a number of options. I think you're very much a one person who likes to date one person, see how it goes. But this is saying there's going to be a number of options. This other situation, I feel that this person is has really damaged your relationship, damaged your trust to such a way that you cannot even think about having a relationship with somebody who's capable of that. I don't want a relationship. I don't want to come back to you. I don't want. I know you regret what you did, but I don't want to come back to somebody who's capable of that. And that's the bottom line here. That is the bottom line. And so you're thinking, that's done with. I'm over that now. I get somebody here who's totally over this. When somebody does that, it's like, they're an absolute bum and a loser. And when you realize, wow, I've been dating a loser for all this time and I didn't even know, what other things have they done? Um, it kind of, what it does is it really puts you off. It kills, it actually destroys any feelings that you had for this person, and it's done. And because I get here that you are very loyal and you have value and you value yourself, and this person doesn't value themselves. They have no value. They don't even not even choosy about who they choose as a partner, because they've chosen someone that's opposite to you, which is unnurturing, very much of a bully, and and this person now is regretting choosing that person over you. Let's have a look. I'm just going to put my glasses on, and I'm thinking about what cards I can use here. So let's have a look here. I won't make it too long, this reading. Can we have some more energies here? Healing, I get healing, you're healing. And part of this healing is loving you and nurturing you and moving on to the next chapter, which you're very careful of who you get involved with, even friendships. You certainly don't want anyone who needs a mother, who needs a father, because they've got father wounds and they've got mother wounds and they've not addressed them. And you don't want to replace and fix that by trying to be their mother and father. I don't feel that you want that. So I get healing. At the moment, it's about healing for you. I get the World card. The World card is very much um, the world is your oyster, starting to get back to you, starting to love you, and also revisiting your past and reconnecting with family and friends and places that you used to be and live, and reconnecting. That's one of your plans here is reconnection with my nose stitch like crazy. Is the world's your oyster. So some of these places and these people could actually be overseas. So you want to reconnect with these people, your friends, who these care about you. These people care about you, and they'd love to see you. And I do get like a reunion here of days gone by. I did get the Ten of Swords, and I do feel that there is heartbreak here, a a separation, a divorce, a separation, heartbreak. I get yeah, as I said that, I got the heartbreak card. So there is heartbreak around this, and this devil wants you back. I feel it's this devil that actually is heartbroken. And the Ten of Swords is this person can't believe that you have just gone. I yeah, I don't know what they expect. They expect you to come back after all that they've done, all this toxicity. Um, yeah, this person's got mental health issues and narcissism or some kind of personality disorder. They're not willing to work on themselves. So it's like you've drawn a line onto this, and it's like, I can't come back to you. I'm sorry that you're hurt, but look what you've done. Look how you've behaved. Um, and you're moving on from this. And I get the transition card and elevating, climbing these stairs to the light and elevating. And I get here also tradition and moving up in the world, climbing up in the world with education, educating yourself, training, education, improving on your life. Yeah, that's very important to you. And you're leaving this person behind, and they are saying, I want you back. I'm sorry, I don't even feel this person would say sorry, but they're very heartbroken. They may resort to saying sorry. I don't know what excuse they will make for this by trying to punish you for no reason. But I see you running away from this and running towards your future because you're elevating. You're elevating, okay? And this is ambition, assertiveness, success, determination, and intelligence. So you've become a lot wiser because of this, okay? And you're running towards this, and running away from this this pit person because you can see these doors are opening up for you now, and you're running towards your destiny here. And for a lot of people would say, I'm scared to move forward. I don't know what's going to happen after that. But I get that you are going to gain strength here. You've been through the heartbreak. You've been through healing because I feel that this person did not show you affection, did not show you love, took you for granted. So you healed that part of you that needed to be healed, that was looking for love and validation and nurturing from somebody, which is, that's normal. That's normal to want that. But I feel that you became, not that you should become stronger. I'm not saying that, but you became stronger. This person, the more they treated you with disrespect, the stronger you became. And I feel that you became stronger. And now you're strong enough to walk away from this. I have to say this person's done it to themselves because they've made you into a stronger person. They've made you, forced you to actually stand on your own 2 feet. They forced you to actually say to yourself, I'm better off being alone than being with this person. I feel safer alone. So you're not frightened of being alone, okay? Um, there is this feeling vulnerable, but I do get, again, I get healing. You're healing yourself here with the Seven of Wands, grounding, protecting yourself, feeling quite vulnerable, but you're starting to say how you feel. You're starting to express how you feel. You're starting to express your feminine energy. You're starting to express your needs, what you expect, You want your femininity to be nurtured, not destroyed, not being fought against, Because I get this person, this devil, actually hates women, actually hates femininity. I don't even know why they're even wanting to be with a woman because they hate women. Um, yeah, because women in this person's life has made them look at themselves like a mirror, being a mirror to say, you need to work on yourself. You need to, um, you need to look at your shadow side, not because of the woman, but because the woman was caring and nurturing enough to say, you need to develop yourself. But this devil, this bomb here, thought that you were attacking them, thought that you were being clever and you knew too much and you thought that you were attacking, really attacking their personality, when really all you were doing was trying to get them to be a man, grow up, be, you know, um, be kind of how a man is supposed to be. A man is supposed to be a man, in his masculine energy and protective and protecting the female energy, not attacking the female energy. Um, so so this person has hate for women because they hold a mirror up to say you need to grow, you need to develop, you need to um, improve yourself. And instead of seeing that as like a good advice, they saw it as like a personal attack. So I'm going to finish this reading. Okay, I'm not going to be too long with this reading. I'm going to use my time traveling cards and look at some oracle cards here. Could we have some oracle cards? Things are looking great for you, collective. You are, you're climbing this staircase towards your future, and you are building something great here, and you're not scared to do that. Um, so let me put my, I can't see without these done. Yeah, deliberation. This card here is deliberation. Deliberation. That's a good word, isn't it? this is about exploration as well, and a free spirit, and being deliberate about this, because I get vast vistas, which is vast kind of places to, and prairies to explore and land to explore. I get a nomad. So you may be a nomad. You're thinking about being a nomad. Um, Somebody here is thinking about being a nomad. That would suit your lifestyle. Doing a bit of traveling, having a free spirit, having flexibility, and being deliberate about this, being deliberate about having this freedom and stability and stability. Okay. Stability and being grounded at the same time as exploration. You're strong enough to go it alone. You're strong enough to have this free, let your spirit run free, and you want to do that. You want to be like that. You want to be like that. But also, you also want to be stable. You don't want to be running around unstable. And I think this is why you want to let go of this unstable situation. Let's have a look at the love cards here. I feel this is the first thing you want to do is start to live your life on your terms. Wow. So I get this card here, which is a beautiful card, two people holding each other. And it says here, embrace, embrace. This is the new person coming in. And it's embrace, and it says, through each other, you find the missing pieces. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Because I feel, and I think I said this with another reading, I feel this person is also on a journey towards healing, and it's very important for them to feel, solid and on solid ground and doing some shadow work, which is fantastic because the last person you had refused to do that, I feel. I just want to look at this new person. Let's have a look at the new person here. There is a new person coming in. And I do get balance too. I get balance. There's balance and stability with the new person. I also get love. It's not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. So I feel this is a warning here not to be agreeable too much, and just, make sure that your own needs get met. And I feel once you get into that, I feel that you will help each other to help serve each other's needs. And I get a great relationship, one that both supports each other and supports each other's challenges in life. So that's the new person. Yeah, you're going to start to feel like the Empress, but it's been a long time coming. Okay. I feel this new man actually wants you to feel like the Empress. They want you to live in your feminine energy. They want to celebrate that. And they want you to feel like, to surrender yourself to this person. Yeah, I feel it's all very spiritual. They want you to feel feminine. They want to be a masculine energy that's protective to you and makes you feel. And this is a big change for you. This person that's coming in, it's the death and a rebirth. So there's an ending of the old self and the beginning of a new person. And it's also allowing, I feel, yeah, allowing this masculine person to have leadership, take leadership, okay, and to actually take leadership. So I thought I saw something just then. I'm not sure if I saw something, but I think I'm gonna check. I sort of saw a shadow, but never mind. Um, yeah. So I get here, allowing him to have leadership, and I also get somebody who is going to get noticed. The Six of Wands. This could be you. I feel the success here, leadership, accomplishment, and being noticed, an entrepreneur, social media, fame, and optimism. So, yeah, so I feel maybe this person will help you with that. I see you running towards this success. So it's all about your success and running towards this success. It could be social media, running towards it, and start of a new chapter, and and feeling like the Empress, and this person nurturing and helping you with that, and embracing that. I'm going to leave it there because I want to investigate what the shadow was. I don't like to see that. Okay. So I'll say thank you, and thank you for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, and please put comments in the comments section if this has resonated with you and it's part of your story to share with the community. And I will see you soon. Okay, and bye for now. Bye bye.